Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over prime and composite numbers. When we look at a prime number is a number that has two factors. So let's just write a note and we're going to say two factors. And those two factors are going to be the number 1 and itself. Okay, so for an example, let's say we had the number 13. What two numbers, when I multiply them together, will give me the number 13? The only two numbers that will give me a 13 is 1 times 13. That's the only two numbers when I multiply together will give me 13. So the number 13 is a prime number. It has two factors, the number 1 and itself. What about the number 41? So what two numbers when multiplied together will give me the number 41? So the only two numbers I can use is 1 times 41. So the number 41 is a prime number because it has two factors, the number 1 and itself. Okay, now let's look at composite numbers. Composite numbers have more than two factors. So let's write on our notes, more than two factors. Okay, so for an example, let's look at the number 6. The number 6, what numbers multiplied together will give me 6? First we have 1 and 6, and then we have 2 and 3. So 1 times 6 is 6, and then you have 2 times 3 is also 6. So because I have more than two factors, then number 6 is a composite number. This is a factor, this is a factor, this is a factor, and this is a factor. All of these numbers are factors of 6. So what about the number 90? So the factors of 90, we have 1 times 90 is going to give me 90. We have 9, that will give me 90. 2 times 45 will give me 90. We have 3 times 30 will give me 90. There's 6 times 15 will give me 90. And then we have 5 times 18 will give me 90. So all of these numbers together, when multiplied each other, 1 times 90, 9 times 10, each of these numbers equal 90. So because I have more than two factors, then the number 90 is a composite number. So let's look at the number 7. So let's ask ourselves, how do I find if the number 7 is a prime or composite number? Well, the first thing we need to do is we need to first find the factors. What are the factors of 7? First, we know two numbers multiplied together to give me 7. The only two numbers I can get is 1 and 7. We know 1 times 7 is going to give me 7. So because I only have two factors, the number 7 is prime. Number 23. Is 23 a prime or a composite number? What are the factors of 23? Factors of 23 are going to be 1 and 23. Only two numbers when multiplied together will give me 23. So 1 times 23 is going to give me 23. So because I only have two factors, the number 23 is prime. What about the number 10? Is 10 a prime or composite number? So let's write the factors of 10. We have 1 times 10 will give me 10. And then we have 2 times 5 will give me 10. I have more than two factors here. So the number 10 is a composite number. Number 31. Let's write the factors of 31. So we have 1 times 31. Is there any other number when multiplied together will give me 31? No, there is no other numbers. So we have two factors, only two factors. The number 31 is prime. Number 8. What are the factors of 8? So the factors, we have 1 times 8 And we also have 2 times 4. Because I have more than 2 factors, then the number 8 is composite. Let's try the number 9. Is this a prime or composite number? Let's write the factors of 9. So for sure we know we have 1 times 9. That's definitely going to give me 9. And we also have 3 times 3. 3 times 3 will also give me 9. Anytime you have two numbers when multiplied together, you can just write it one time. You don't have to write it 2 times. Okay, so technically the factors are 1, 9, and 3. Okay, so because I have more than 2 factors, I have 3 factors here, number 9 is a composite number. Let's try the number 47. Two numbers multiply to give me 47. We just have 1 and 47. So is 47 a prime or composite number? And it is a prime number. I only have 2 factors. What about the number 12? Let's write the factors for 12. So we have 1 times 12 will definitely give me 12. We have 3 times 4, that will give me 12. And we also have 2 times 6. 2 times 6 will also give me 12. Because I have more than 2 factors, the number 12 is a composite number. What about the number 3? Is 3 a prime or composite number? Numbers multiplied together to give me 3 is only 1 and 3. 1 and 3 multiplied together will give me 3. Because I only have 2 factors, the number 3 is prime. What about the number 2? The number 2, I only have 1 times 2. Multiply those together, I will get 2. Because I only have 2 factors, the number 2 is definitely a prime number. What about the number 1? Is 1 a prime number or a composite number? The number 1 is not prime or composite. So I'm going to put a little note here so we can remember. Number 1 is not prime or composite. Why? Is because, remember, prime numbers have 2 factors. 1 doesn't have 2 factors, it's just 1. And composite number have more than 2 factors. So because the number 1 does not qualify to be a prime number or a composite number, it's neither. All right. What about the number 50? Is 50 a prime or composite number? First, let's write the factors of 50. So we know 1 times 50 is going to give me 50. 2 times 25 when multiplied together will give me 50. And then we have 5 times 10 when multiplied together will also give me 50. Because I have more than 2 factors, the number 50 is composite. Okay, and let's try one more. Let's try the number 100. What are the factors of 100? So first, we know for a fact we have 1 times 100, that's going to give me 100. 2 times 50 when multiplied together will give me 100. We also have 4 times 25 when multiplied together will give me 100. 5 times 20 will give me 100. And then we have 10 times 10. Can't forget about the 10. So 10 times 10 will also give me 100. Okay, so remember, if you have 2 numbers like this, you can just write it one time. So because I have more than 2 factors, then the number 100 is a composite number. So that's it for today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!